I can bet something similar has already happened to you before. Picture this. You're coming back home after a long day of school or work, and you're tired as fuck, right? So you sit down. But before you even get to come up with what you want to do, you've already wasted at least 10 minutes on your phone. But honestly, I don't blame you. Most people nowadays struggle with this shit because it's a drug-like addiction. Phones fuck our minds so hard, and I have a story to back it up. Yesterday, I was at school, and I was supposed to have PE, but we ended up having a substitute. So I walk into the classroom where the substitute is at, because of course your boy was late. I walk into the classroom, right? And I see a group of students in which every single student was sitting on their phone. No conversation. You know how the teacher's always whining, be quiet, be quiet. I wonder what that teacher was thinking that day when he saw every single student sitting on his phone. Isn't it a little bit funny and ironic at the same time how something called social media actually ends up making us less social in the long run? Because think about it, everything that social media does to you, pretty much everything, it's all negative. It all negatively impacts our minds. Because let's name a couple examples. It fucks up our mental health because you see all these, good-looking guys on the internet you're trying to compare yourself to. It fucks up your attention span because of the amount of short-form content you've been consuming. Now you can't focus on anything that lasts longer than 2 minutes, maybe. It fucks up your social skills, as you saw in the title. That's the reason you clicked. Because instead of going out and talking to people and being human, you're too busy sitting around electronics and computer devices. And that's not only your phone, by the way. I'm talking about your computer, your tablet, your phone as well. All of these things. And on top of all of that, on top of all of these things I just mentioned, you can't go for 5 minutes without hearing a bing from your phone. Imagine you had a little brother, maybe you do, and you're doing something in your room, you're going about your day, and every 5 minutes, this little motherfucker comes into your room and he's like, hi! That would be pretty fucking annoying, isn't it? It wouldn't let you focus on anything. But guess what? You have this little brother call your phone, which is doing the exact same thing. The difference is that he's providing you more pleasure than the brother. I'm not saying that having a phone is better than having a brother, but you get the general idea. This is the exact same thing. This is the reason why you can't focus on anything. Because every 5 or 10 minutes, you're hearing a ping from your phone. And of course, the first thing you do is you pick it up, you check what's going on, see a notification from YouTube, of course, because your favorite YouTuber uploaded a video. Totally not me. So you check it out, and on your way to check out the video, you see 4 YouTube shorts on your For You page, and they're looking pretty tasty, aren't they? Of course you're going to click on them, and guess what? You've already wasted like 5 minutes. And now that you try to get back to your work and do something, then you're wondering, why can't I focus? Well, I wonder why. I think it makes sense now. It's only when you take a step back from the internet that you realize how brainwashing it is. Because think of a fish. When a fish is swimming in an ocean, it doesn't fucking know what air feels like. It's a stupid fucking example, but that's the same thing with people who are addicted to social media. They don't know how amazing life is once they stop doing it. And by the way, I'm not telling you to go on some dopamine detox as you hear every self-improvement YouTuber guy talk about it. Damn, I'm stuttering a lot. But just being out in nature more, talking to more people, being more present in the moment instead of allowing your brain to drift away to all these different places. It's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling when you don't constantly have this noise at the back of your head. It's not gonna come in a day, in a week. For some people, not even a month. But it's only once you start working your way up and you get to a certain level and you compare yourself to where you were when you started, this is the gap, right? The gap is way bigger than you think it is. I remember looking back 2 years ago when I didn't do about self-improvement. Everything about my life was shit. I know I don't look good right now, but just compare me to what I used to look like back then. I look like fucking, I don't even know what. I look funny. That's the point I'm trying to make. All it takes for you to become more social is to stop sitting on your goddamn phone or your computer or your laptop or whatever and talking to more people. This is the thing I don't understand about most people. They're acting like, why can't I talk to people? But when you tell them to actually go out and talk to people, they're like, nah, I don't want to do it because it'll be uncomfortable. Of course it'll be uncomfortable the first couple of times to do it. But it's like any other skill. This might be like the third time I'm saying this, but speaking is a skill. It's something you develop. When you see somebody who's very good at talking to people, it's because they talk more than you. When you see the one fucking nerd in your class who's always on raising his hand, knowing even when he doesn't know the answers, he's still the one to say something, right? He's simply done it more than you. The only thing you need to know, the most general advice I can give for people who suck at speaking to others, speak more. The more you go out of your comfort zone, I don't even know what these gestures mean. The more you go out of your comfort zone, the faster you'll make your progress. This is literally the best advice I can give. But hey, if you like the way I'm talking, and check out some of my other videos if you like, because hey, I'm guessing, because you clicked on this video, I'm guessing that your social skills could be a bit high, right? But guess what? 90% of this channel is focused about that, so you should definitely check it out. I promise you, you will find lots of value here. I don't fucking know. Comment the word pen if you made it to this point of the video, because it's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 people. Hope you took this advice to heart, and that I'll see you in the next one. Am I fucking stupid or something? Why do my outros always sound so stupid? Fuck it. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, because I'm a fucking idiot and I forgot to mention it in the actual video, I actually opened a Discord server, so if you want to talk to me directly and ask me some questions, go ahead and join. I promise you it's worth it. Now you can go back, you little TikTok, you little bitch. I'll see you in the next one.